Whoa! Holy life change. Are you going through a really big life change? Good or bad? Maybe something that you have been working on for years is finally coming to fruition. Maybe something you hoped was going to be more than it was fell apart on you. Maybe it's just a move, a new job, a marriage, a divorce, a graduate, a new baby. It could be anything. Are you experiencing one of those life changes? Let's dig into it and let's talk about a really great way to set your mind for positivity, because let's be honest, even a really positive life change can come with some negative self-talk, like, who am I to deserve this? And I'm gonna fail. This is too good to be true. And obviously we know the tough life changes are full of negative self-talk. So I'm gonna introduce to you a 30-day challenge that I have shared with a mastermind mentorship group of mine, and we're holding each other all accountable to it. It's a little trick to get your mind set for success, to step into the future self that you want to be. I was scrolling through YouTube like I do, and I stumbled upon a short, like a 60-second short. I will link it for you in the description to this video because I'd love for you to see it. It's Shetty and Joe Dispenza, two people I admire and have really great life advice. And here's the challenge, and it's kind of a journaling prompt. And this is so easy, low-hanging fruit. Anyone can do it. So if you're facing a life challenge, and a lot of times this will include a move, just saying, here's a quick trick to get your mindset fixed. So when you wake up in the morning is the best time to do it because your brain is fresh, and that's when your self-talk is kind of at its most hidden but loudest. It's a little subconscious, but it really speaks to you. You're going to write down every limiting belief that you have that is standing in between you and the future life that you deserve. Okay, what are those limiting beliefs that you're telling yourself? What's that voice in your head saying to you? And think about your thoughts, think about your behaviors, the actions you're taking, your habits. What are those things that are blocking you from the things that you want? It could be something as easy as, for example, I woke up this morning and I didn't have time to journal, and it was only day 2, but I looked in the mirror and I was in a great mood. I'm feeling pretty positive about my life. And I look in the mirror and I said, gosh, you're really getting chunky. Like, you haven't even been working out and you're looking pretty fat. I had no idea until I intentionally tuned into my inner thoughts that I was saying those things to myself. And it's actually ridiculous. I have a 5-year-old. I'm at the lowest weight I've been at since he was born. I did an 1.5-hour grueling paddle workout on the lake on a new board. I hooked it as hard as I could. My muscles are sore. I work out and I'm wearing size 2 jeans right now. It doesn't matter what size you are. I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying that my self-talk was absolutely insane. And yesterday I had some other self-talk, like, who do I think I am? I'm gonna fail. And it's all ridiculous. We all have that voice, and it's all so super rude. So write all of them down, especially like your habits that you have, not just your thoughts. Like, just dump it out of your brain. Don't judge it. Don't think about it. Say it, and we listen and we don't judge. Just have a fun mindset with it, but be honest. After that, I want you to then think about the future you that you really admire. What are the habits and thoughts of that person with your dream future life? What are they doing? What are they thinking? What are they saying? And I want you to write those down. This should only take you 5 minutes, tops. So it's an easy thing to commit to. Do it once a day for 30 days and see what changes it can affect in your life. Because honestly, after only 2 days, my mindset shift has been unreal, and I'm a million times more confident. So give it a try. And if you need help navigating through a life change, why don't you send me a message or just make a comment? And even if it's not real estate related, which it often is with a life change, and if you don't need me to be your realtor, I would love to just hand out a little bit of advice. If you do need a realtor, obviously, I'm Britt Olson. I am your realtor. So you can message me for that as well. And if you're somewhere else, not in the greater Charlotte area, I have a network everywhere. I know the best realtors, so I can help you there as well. Now, if it's not involved with real estate, that's totally fine too. Still send me a message. I'd love to give you a little advice and help you out. What has been so wonderful is I have some really positive groups to hold me accountable with this challenge. I ran across the video. I was like, oh, that would be fun. I should do it. But to be honest, I probably wouldn't have. I just, in that moment, copy pasted it into my accountability group. It's 7 girls. We meet once a week for an hour. We've been doing it for 8.5 years. And they all jumped on it. They're like, that sounds great. I want to do it. And then we had a call this morning that was all about it, and everyone shared. And because we've known each other so long, and these are amazing women, the way we see each other is to the moon. We all think that the other people in our group are amazing. And all of us, that inner voice doesn't think so highly of us, even if we're not aware of it. That's why it's so important to tune in and listen and see where that goes. So I hope that you take my advice, try the 30-day challenge. Please read the description, and I will add the link to that quick short. It is literally just like a 30 to 60 second video with 2 of my heroes, Shetty and Dispenza. And it's just great advice, and it's a fun thing to do. Get a buddy, because you won't do it by yourself. I mean, you might be more disciplined than me. I'm pretty disciplined. But I want you to try it with some friends and see where it takes you and see what difference it makes in your life in 30 days. I'm really curious, because this has only been day 2, and maybe I should report back and let you know how I feel in 30 days. But I want you to let me know if you're going to start it, and come back and let me know after a few days and after 30 days how it went. Awesome. All right. Let's win this life together. Let's live our best life. Let's feel good about ourselves, because we should. We have been given a great gift of life on this earth, and we should not take it for granted. So let's not lay around being a bunch of mean to ourselves, little sad sacks, and let's just get super positive no matter what challenges or winds we're going through that are shaking the ground that we're walking on. We can handle it, and the best way to do it is to believe in future you and talk to yourself that way. Have a great day.